The two gaming-obsessed lunatics are back to give you exciting news.
Yeah, let's get straight to the gaming news. So John Carpenter wants to make a Dead Space movie. He said this in an interview with the AV Club. If people don't know, Carpenter is an avid gamer, and with the assistance of his son, he's become a fan of many other games. He says if he made a Dead Space movie, that would be great. He says is a huge fan of the series as a whole. I say EA should give Carpenter the film to make and see how he does. We all know John Carpenter is great. Let's see how he might handle this video game adaptation.
I also think he should be given a shot at making the movie. I know for sure that it is going to be great. Now on to the next story. So bro, I saw Kingdom Hearts animated series released after 19 years. Director Seth Kearsley recently revealed that he worked with Disney on a Kingdom Hearts animated series back in 2003. Disney ended up passing on the Kingdom Hearts series, but an unfinished animatic was produced. The storyboard is on YouTube. You can watch it to see for yourselves. The storyboard animatic lasts for just over 11 minutes and features Sora Rikukeri and plenty fun Disney characters like Mickey Mouse and Goofy. Just think some of us could have tuned into Kingdom Hearts every week after school. Sign some things just aren't meant to be. This would have been great. Fuck Disney for canceling this. They dropped the bag on this one.
Fuck them for canceling the Kingdom Hearts series. It could have been the greatest animated series ever. Disney lost a huge investment here, canceling the animated series. On to other great news. Need for Speed Unbound has over 140 cars, but classic brands missing. Electronic Arts has now confirmed that there are over 140 cars to collect and customize. However, the list is missing two major car brands, so Audi and Toyota are not included. This is a huge blow. These are great car companies that they are leaving out there, making the fans more angry after showing a cartoon art style on this latest installment.
This is a huge disappointment, leaving Audio and Toyota. It's huge. I only hope that the game is great. It's okay if they are leaving these classic brands. I hope it's not a mistake they will regret. Gamer accidentally tricked sister into naming her kid after a rare Pokemon. Never in a million years will you guess which Pokemon they named her after. A man inadvertently ensured his newborn nephew would be named Zacian, one of the legendary Pokemon from Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's a pretty name, to be fair, but I'm not sure the child or child's mother would be too thrilled to learn about its true origins. The man told his story over on Reddit. His sister and girlfriend don't know really where the name comes from. This guy is going to be in a lot of trouble when his sister knows what he did.
Yep, definitely is going to be in a hole of trouble. He should have at least told them the truth where the name comes from. So bro, this game on December bridges genres for an all-new multiplayer experience. A new hack and slash action RPG game encourages players to build their characters and experiment to find their unique playstyle. I have played the game. I must say it is really nice. It has many different elements added to it to make it more fun. I like the game. It looks like it is fun and exciting for me because I have actually played it. I do not know about other people. What do you think, bro?
I have not played the game, so I cannot really judge it like that. Now let's move. Gotham Knights confirmed. Bad news for console players. Gotham Knights' latest confirmation has PlayStation and Xbox players fuming. Rumors says Gotham Knights is locked at 30 frames per second on consoles. Gotham Knights developer Fleur Martyr confirmed in an official Discord channel for the game that the game will indeed be limited to 30 frames per second on consoles with no option to change this. They noted that due to the massive nature of the game, as an old school gamer, I do not care that the game is running at 30 frames per second. All I care about, it's a good game I can play. I have played many games who run lesser than that.
I am with you, bro. As an old school gamer myself, I also do not care. Onward. Fnatic reportedly completing Valorant roster with 2 European players. Fnatic continue to build around young talent. Fnatic is set to sign former Guild Esports member Leo Janison and former Masters Berlin winner Timothy Chronicle Kromov to complete its Valorant roster, according to a source. I am so happy about these signings. These are really great signings. I see Fnatic be great in the upcoming future. They have a great eye for spotting talent. I must say myself, they have a great roster in their hands.
I also agree with you, bro. They have a great eye for talent, a great one at that. To other news first, Scarface 2 gameplay appears online at some point in the late aughts. Activision acquired Radical Entertainment and decided to cancel the sequel to 2006 Scarface The World Is Yours. Just last month, a bunch of screenshots from the game were released online alongside concept art proving just how promising the sequel looked. It appeared that the game was set in Las Vegas, making us wish how the game Could have been like full gameplay footage of Scarface 2 is on YouTube. The game was going to be called Scarface Empire. Activision, fuck them, they did wrong for canceling this game. It was going to be a whole load of fun to play. It was going to be amazing.
I also think the game was going to be amazing to play. Let's move on. Overwatch 2 hits 25 million players, everyone getting free DLC and double XP soon. Overwatch 2 is performing much better than the original Overwatch. It hit these numbers just in 10 days. The studio used the mind-blown emoji to describe the player number. Players will gain bonuses. Anyone who logs in from October 25th to the end of Season 1 will get the new Cars Captain Reaper legendary skin and a health pack weapon charm. Additionally, there will be double XP weekends on tap. Congratulations to Overwatch 2 for this success. May they keep or rising. They are doing great, and thanks to them for gifting us with these gifts they are giving us.
I also congratulate them for their success. They keep on winning every time, and thanks for the gifts. Now let's talk about something else. Nintendo Switch eShop launches massive try it before you buy sale, and it includes savings on all sorts of games. Good job for Nintendo to introduce this. It will help us to save a lot of money on games, and that's very true. They helped us really good.
I also say they did good by doing this. We love you, Nintendo. Let's talk about something else. So bro, there's this new cool upcoming horror game where you face a train and spider legs. I must say the game looks like it is going to be good. I can't wait to play it. Plus the game is being made by one person, so creative people. Let's support this guy. Indie developers really need our help to keep on producing many other great games. This game looks terrifyingly fun. I am looking forward to playing it. I am super excited about these. So bro, PlayStation users find easy trick to earn free store credit thanks to a crafty new hack. It's now been uncovered that some PlayStation Plus subscribers could actually make earnings points a lot easier. Push Square pointed out PlayStation Plus premium tier users can actually use a time-saving hack to earn even more loyalty points. Some of the scheme's campaigns require you to open up certain games. For example, the current hit Play/1994 campaign entails opening up specific titles like Heavy Rain or Until Dawn. People are smart for finding this out, but I do not see it lasting long. Sony is going to find out sooner or later. I am telling you. I also think like that bro, Sony will find out and patch these bugs. Now let's move on. Pokemon Sword and Shield won't be supported past November with new content following their final update on November 1st. A source tells us this is because of new entries. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are due to be released on November 18th. I won't say I am angry after hearing these news. All I can say is that I understand what Game Freak are saying and I agree with the decision they have picked.
I also cannot dispute what they are saying. I understand their reasons. Now let's see other stories. Amourath OnlyFans account has been hacked. A hacker managed to take control of the streamer's OnlyFans account. The hacker gained her $900,000 balance sheet yet to withdraw. Thankfully, Amourath was alerted when the hacker attempted to change the bank details linked to the account. She wrote on Twitter how she was hacked. Followers questioned why Amourath would leave so much money stored in the account, to which she replied, "You can only withdraw at a certain frequency/dollar volume, so I have a special withdraw thing I do with them each quarter." This was certainly a close call. I feel sorry for her. I am so happy that they did not actually steal her money. It survived, thanks to God.
So happy they did not rob her. All I want to say be save Amourath. So bro, Sony reportedly blocked Microsoft bringing Xbox Game Pass to PlayStation. Xbox Game Pass could have come to PlayStation. Apparently this information was reportedly revealed in a statement from Microsoft to the UK Competition and Markets Authority. Microsoft says Sony has chosen to block Game Pass from PlayStation and that it has elected to protect its revenues from sales of newly released games rather than offer gamers the choice of accessing them via its subscription. PlayStation Plus Warren tweeted attaching screenshots of alleged statement. I understand this reasons this is strictly business. If PlayStation allowed Game Pass from Xbox, they were going to lose a lot of money, so with that reason I understand.
I also understand this is a business decision. Fans must understand that. Now let's move on. Cyberpunk 2077 will rescue Stadia players' save file. CD Projekt Red has come up with a way to save Stadia players' Cyberpunk 2077 data in a blog post on CD Projekt Red's support site. The developers have listed step-by-step instructions for affected players to grab a save file from the cloud. Players will have to load Google Takeout and then press create a new export after pressing deselect all and then Clicking Stadia, choose a file location and then export once in a 2 GB file-sized zip format, then simply press Create, Export and Download and extract the file from wherever you saved it. Your Cyberpunk 2077 game saves will be located in the following: path/path/takeout/stadia/gaming/gamesave. The guide reads players can then use this file on the PC version of the game if they wish. Thanks so much to CD Projekt Red for doing this. They have saved our lives a lot. We cannot lose the huge amount of time we spend it there.
On my part, bro, I just don't care. I hate the game. It does not matter if I lose my save files. On to the next story. Red Dead Redemption 3 is coming. Rockstar parent company confirmed. Just don't expect it for a while. They say we must look out for Red Dead Redemption 3 in 2032. If I must say myself, that's a long time to wait for the game. We will wait cause we love the game and we want to see it come back again. I have my fingers crossed for this.
I also can't wait for Red Dead Redemption 3, but 2032, that's way too far for me. So bro, Bungie is removing one of Destiny's oldest resources next season. RIP Planetary Materials. After nearly a decade, Bungie is finally killing off Destiny 2 Planetary Materials. I say fuck Bungie for doing this, but what is done is done.
Fuck them, bro, but it does not matter really much now. Let's move on. So bro, $2 billion metaverse has just 38 users. Decentraland, the metaverse sandbox world that lets people buy and sell virtual property, apparently has a shocking 38 active users. Of course, when your company has a market cap of $2 billion, this is the sort of news you hate to see. Creative director Sam Hamilton in an interview denied this. He says Decentraland sees approximately 8,000 users and says Dapradar is lying about the 38 users. I say Facebook is lying about the truth about how many people use metaverse. Facebook should have hired Rockstar Games. Maybe this metaverse game was going to be fun and have a lot of players.
I also agree with you, bro. Facebook is lying and Rockstar would have been a great company to produce their metaverse game instead of wasting money. So bro, Xbox says PlayStation is too big to fail without Call of Duty. PlayStation is trying everything to stop the Xbox/Activision sale, but Xbox isn't having it. That's right, Xbox and PlayStation are still arguing over the future of Call of Duty, which doesn't come as a surprise. Xbox said Call of Duty would not become an Xbox exclusive for several years, adding that this decision wouldn't be profitable. PlayStation countered that argument, suggesting customers would potentially be lured to Xbox by bonus content. Xbox said this is untrue. They say gamers will benefit from increased competition and choice. I still say this deal will fuck up PlayStation. They will lose a lot of money.
I also agree. So bro, we're done for the day. We will have to thank our fans for supporting us. We love you guys. Continue supporting us like you do. We really appreciate it. It makes us feel good about ourselves.
People, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Gaming with a Stranger, and don't forget to listen to our podcast on Spotify. We would appreciate that. We are done, people. Peace. See you in the afterlife.